Hello children, how are you? Children, today's our lesson is energy. We have already learnt part 1 from this lesson. We have learnt that fuels are needed for vehicles to run and some household items need fuels to work. Children, you will achieve these following learning outcomes from this lesson. Children will learn about different energy sources. Children will try to use the energy resources as carefully as possible. Children will learn about the appliances that work with solar energy. Energy resources. What are energy resources? Energy is obtained from different sources like sun, wind, water, petrol, diesel, kerosene and coal. These are the energy resources. Among these, petrol, diesel, kerosene, gas and coal, these deplete when used repeatedly. Deplete means తరిగిపోవడం. మనం వీటిని ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతాయి? తరిగిపోతాయి. Resources like sun, wind, water will never get exhausted. Sun కానీ వాటర్ కానీ విండ్ అంటే గాలి కానీ ఇవి మనం ఎంత వాడుకున్నా తరిగిపోవన్నమాట. The world needs energy for many things. Yes, people in the world needs energy for many things. For every gadget we need electricity. Like this, people of the world need energy for many things, for many activities. It is needed for all kinds of work and for survival. Energy is needed for all kinds of works. The need for energy resources is increasing day by day with an increase in the energy consumption. What's happening, children? When the population is increasing, we need more energy. అంటే పాపులేషన్ అంటే జనాభా పెరిగిన కొద్దీ ఎక్కువ ఎనర్జీ అనేది యూజ్ చేయడం అనేది జరుగుతుంది. ఎనర్జీ కన్జంప్షన్ అనేది ఎక్కువగా జరుగుతుంది. అంటే శక్తిని ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేయడం అనేది జరుగుతుంది. నాన్ రెన్యూవబుల్ ఎనర్జీ రీసోర్సెస్. నాన్ రెన్యూవబుల్ మీన్స్ వి కాంట్ గెట్ బ్యాక్. అంటే తిరిగి మనం వాటిని తీసుకొని రాలేము. అవి అయిపోతే మనం వాటిని తిరిగి తయారు చేయలేము. అలాంటి వాటిని నాన్ రెన్యూవబుల్ రీసోర్సెస్ అంటాం. ఎనర్జీ దట్ కమ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ బర్నింగ్ ఫ్యూయల్స్ కాల్ ఫ్యూయల్ ఎనర్జీ. ఫ్యూయల్స్ బర్నింగ్ చేస్తే వచ్చే ఎనర్జీని ఏమంటాము? ఫ్యూయల్ ఎనర్జీ అని అంటాం. పెట్రోల్, డీజిల్, కెరోసిన్, గ్యాస్ and coal. These are non-renewable resources. That means if we use these resources, what happens? These resources will deplete. We won't get back these resources again. The energy obtained by burning these fuels is used to generate electricity in transportation, in operating the various machines in industries and cooking in the houses, etc. What we are doing? the energy obtained from these resources we are using in our daily life. These fuels are extracted from the earth. Let us watch how these petrol, diesel and natural gas are formed under the earth. Trees and animals which remain buried for lakhs of years inside the earth ultimately transform into fossil fuels. We are using these fuels in such a huge quantities that a couple of 100 years they will get exhausted. It will make lakhs of years for these fuels to form. These fuels are extracted from the earth like this. Children, you make group with your friends and do the following work. What can happen if coal reserves are used heavily? That means if we use coal continuously, what happens? They will deplete. అంటే అవి తరిగిపోతాయి. How do they deplete? If we use continuously, what happens? These coal reserves are deplete. What can we use in place of non-renewable fuels? What we have to use in place of non-renewable fuels? Yes, we can use solar energy, wind energy and water energy in place of non-renewable fuels. What should we do to conserve non-renewable energy resources? What should we do, children? We should save these non-renewable energy resources as much as we can. We should use the natural resources as carefully as possible. Instead of wood, natural gas must be used. Instead of wood, where do we get this wood? If we use this wood, what happens? Trees will deplete. అంటే trees అనేవి తరిగిపోతాయి కదా. In place of wood, we should use natural gas. Nowadays, gobar gas is produced from dung. Children, do you know what is gobar gas? Yes, it is produced from dung. Dung అంటే పేడ నుంచి, జంతువుల వేస్టేజ్ నుంచి ఈ గోబర్ గ్యాస్ని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తారు. We should save it also. We should save gobar gas also. We should save petrol and diesel as much as we can. Electricity also must be saved. We should not use electricity unnecessarily. అంటే అవసరం లేనిది ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీని యూజ్ చేయకూడదన్నమాట. ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ సేవ్డ్ ఈజ్ ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ ప్రొడ్యూస్డ్. అంటే ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీని సేవ్ చేస్తే దాన్ని మనము ఉత్పత్తి చేసినట్టే అన్నమాట. Reduce the use of fans, washing machines, TVs, etc. Instead of using electrical appliances for household work, we can do the work ourselves manually and save fuel resources. What should we do, children? Instead of putting clothes in washing machine, we can wash clothes manually. In our state, electricity is mostly produced in hydroelectric stations or thermal power stations using coal and water as their basic resources. Hydroelectric stations means electricity is produced from water, and thermal electricity means electricity is produced from coal. We can save these resources by saving electricity. It is our duty to conserve the non-renewable resources. What should we do, children? Yes, we must conserve Non-renewable resources like petrol, diesel, coal, etc. Renewable resources. Renewable resources means these resources are available in plenty. అంటే ఈ రీసోర్సెస్ అనేవి మనకి ఎప్పుడు దొరుకుతాయి, చాలా దొరుకుతాయి అన్నమాట. ఫ్యూయల్స్ లైక్ కోల్, డీజిల్, petrol, kerosene, gas, these are extracted from earth. These are extracted from earth. These will get exhausted as we use them. ఇవేమవుతాయి, మనం యూజ్ చేసిన కొద్దీ తరిగిపోతాయి. సన్లైట్, వాటర్ అండ్ విండ్ నెవర్ గెట్ ఎగ్జాస్టెడ్. ఎగ్జాస్టెడ్ మీన్స్ అవి తరిగిపోవన్నమాట. సన్లైట్, వాటర్, విండ్ ఇవి మూడు కూడా తరిగిపోవన్నమాట. దీస్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ రెన్యూవబుల్ రిసోర్సెస్. ఇవి ఎంత వాడుకున్నా అయిపోవు కాబట్టి వీటిని ఏమంటాము, రెన్యూవబుల్ రిసోర్సెస్. లెట్ us know more about them. Solar energy. What is solar energy? The energy which we will get from sun is called solar energy. We use solar energy to dry clothes, grains and fish. By using solar energy, we dry our clothes, grains and fish. Do you know that electricity can also be made using solar energy? That means we can prepare electricity using solar energy, that is sun energy. Do you know when sun rays fall on the solar cells, they produce current or electricity? Here, when sun rays fall on the solar cell, electricity is produced. We save the electricity in the battery and use when needed. We save this electricity in battery and we use when it is needed. Electricity produced during daytime is stored in the batteries. This is used to light up the streets at night. అంటే డే టైంలో ప్రొడ్యూస్ అయిన ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ అంతా కూడా బ్యాటరీలో సేవ్ చేయబడుతుంది. ఆ ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీని నైట్ టైంలో లైట్స్ వెలిగించడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తామన్నమాట. See how these solar panels works. When sun rays fall on this solar cells, here this is a battery. Here electricity produced is stored in the battery. From this battery we will use electricity whenever it is needed. Following are the appliances that work with the help of solar energy. Solar calculator, solar heater, water heater. This is solar car which runs with solar energy. These all appliances will work with solar energy. Children, you make group with your friends and do the following things. How is solar energy is used in daily life? Just now I said it is used to dry grains, clothes, etc. Why should we use solar energy? Because solar energy is renewable. అంటే ఎంత వాడుకున్నా తరిగిపోదన్నమాట. Write about the appliances that use solar energy. Yes, solar calculator, solar heater, solar car. These are the appliances which use solar energy. In our country, Gujarat uses solar energy to the maximum extent. Schools and government offices in the state use electric appliances that use solar energy. In our country, in India, only Gujarat uses solar energy to the maximum extent. అంటే ఎక్కువగా యూజ్ చేసే స్టేట్ ఏది? గుజరాత్. In schools, for schools and government offices, they will provide solar electricity. Radio, television and computer etc. can also be operated using solar energy. Solar energy can be used to work radio, television and computer. Okay children? With this, we have completed our lesson. Here is the homework for you. You answer these questions and show it to your teacher. What are the non-renewable resources? Give examples. Second one, how can we use solar energy? Third one, give examples for renewable resources. Okay children? Shall we meet in next class? Thank you.